and welcome to Salubrious Skin with Dr. Irene. Now, today's podcast is all about 6 steps to cleansing your liver. Now, spring is here, and this is a great time to detox some of the winter bad habits we have acquired and prepare the body for the warmer months. The most effective way to cleanse your body is through cleansing your liver. Your liver is the most used organ involved in the detoxification process. And a lot of the problems arise with toxic buildup if the liver is a little bit sluggish. And the liver can get quite sluggish for a number of reasons. A lot of stress, a lot of alcohol, a lack of movement or exercise. And when the liver is not doing its job efficiently, we can get a bit of toxic buildup that can actually impact toxins entering our bloodstream. So this process is so important that the liver actually has a backup system. So phase 1 of the liver detoxification process requires the liver to neutralize toxins and allow the body to eliminate them with ease without impacting the body's health. Phase 2 is about picking up those toxins that phase 1 didn't efficiently do. And phase 2 requires various nutrients to do this job properly, and glutathione is one of those nutrients. Now, unfortunately, with our lives, we have consumed certain behavior that increases the amount of toxins in our body. This is through our environment and our diet, medications we take, lifestyle choices we make, and even the relationships we have, which includes the stress around work and school commitments, and even our social life. So all these factors will put a strain on the liver, and the effectiveness of the liver's ability to eliminate toxins is compromised. The great news is that the liver is in constant state of rejuvenation. And so we have the ability to really boost its detoxification ability. And so let me ask you this: what are the signs your body is showing that indicates you need to spruce up your liver? Now, the liver and the body in general gives us loads of symptoms and signs that gives us indication of various things are going on. So when it comes to around the liver being a bit sluggish, we get headaches, difficulty to lose weight, skin irritations like acne, eczema, psoriasis and hives and urticaria, premenstrual symptoms, emotional changes, bloating, stool changes, not fully eliminating stools, poor appetite, food cravings, food intolerances, and various other things as well. Emotions are more centered around the inability to cope with stressful situations, depression, anxiety, and overwhelm. There's poor energy levels, sleep disturbances, and autoimmune diseases as well. So here are the 6 ways you can get your liver in tip-top shape, which I would encourage you to do this for a 4 to 6 week period to ensure that you get the most out of it. And also you create new habits when you do things for 6 weeks. So by doing things a little bit better for your health, you're more likely to continue that later on. Okay, so stop alcohol consumption. Alcohol will literally stop the liver's detoxification process when consumed. So when we drink alcohol, our liver cells enlarge, and this enlargement triggers the liver to go, okay, we've got something toxic here. Let's stop the other stuff and get rid of this because this is really important. And then as the body or as the liver clears that, the liver cells reduce. Now, obviously with alcohol abuse, the liver cells stay enlarged and become cirrhosis of the liver. That is what happens. And effectively the liver stops functioning and can also cause all sorts of problems. So stopping alcohol consumption is pretty important when we're talking about liver detoxification. Now, your diet. You don't need to fast or drink just water for 7 days, but I would encourage you to eat and drink clean. And what that means is, avoiding inflammatory foods, avoiding, sugars and dairy and all those sort of things that can be quite inflammatory and create more stress in the liver, and eating more clean, organic fruits and vegetables, soups, stews, lean meats, and all that sort of thing. So I think it's important to eat well during this process because you will allow your liver to detox more efficiently. But if you have days where you lapse and think, oh gosh, I've just wanted a burger and I had to indulge, then you do, and you move on, and then you next day you kind of change your decisions and make better choices. So nothing to stress about. Reduce meat or eliminate meat altogether. That's up to you. But certainly reducing meat is something that's beneficial because meat has a lot of toxins in it. If you do eat meat, try and eat white meat or fish, and maybe keep it to 2 to 3 times a week. Stop all sugar because sugar is quite inflammatory. Deep fried food, takeaway food. With takeaway food, you don't know how fresh the food or whatever it is that you're eating, the rice, the vegetables, is, how long it's been sitting around for, whether it's been reheated, all these sort of things. It might have microbes in it, which are introducing toxins into your body. So doing a detox or cleanse of your liver is pretty much opposed by eating out. So you're negating the natural process. These tiny microbes that live in food that is not properly handled can really cause a lot of havoc in your body. Eat good fats, extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, they're all good fats. Try and eat them fresh, so you just sprinkling it over your food or salad, not necessarily heating it. Coconut oil is much more able to withhandle the heating process than olive oil, but in the general sense, it's nice to just add that at the end, before you serve your meal, because then you're actually getting more benefits from that oil. Eat organic. Avoid shakes and cleansing drinks. I'm not really a fan of these things. I know, there's loads of companies out there, and some of them are really quite ethical and trying to manufacture a great product. I just think eating foods that have been grown and drinking water and eating food and not drinking our nutrients, I don't know. I mean, there's obviously has to be some preservation process in these, and I just think that we don't know what they do to our body. So I would probably avoid any of those shakes, in my opinion. Drink 2 to 3 litres of water a day. Filtered and lukewarm is ideal. You can add a little bit of chlorophyll in it. Dandelion tea is great. Olive leaf tea. We've got a tea called Digest and Detox tea, which is fantastic. It's got a lot of those ingredients in there to help with the body's ability to digest food and detoxify, and also our luminosity, which is specifically for skin. But obviously, as you can imagine, the skin being the largest organ, we need to clear toxins in order to improve the condition of the skin. Then it's important for that sort of cleansing process. So these 2 teas would be great during this time. Probiotics are a great way to balance gut microbiome. Sometimes our choices in what we eat or our lifestyle choices can really increase the bad bacteria. So by increasing good bacteria, we're opposing that and making sure we have some prebiotics to feed the good bacteria, and that comes from a lot of fibrous food. So you don't have to actually take a product that has prebiotics, just eating fibrous foods are prebiotics. But you may need a probiotic specific for your health situation. So someone who's got eczema or a skin condition, LGG strain is great, whereas you'd need something completely different if you've got irritable bowel or another condition. So speak to your local pharmacy or your health practitioner to help you with making the right decision. Now, as I said before, herbal teas are great. They can be very beneficial to cleanse the digestion, lymphatic system, the blood, the liver. There's loads of herbs that do that. And like I said, our 2 most suited herbs for this situation is our Digest and Detox tea and our Luminosity. And finally, step 6 is meditate. So meditation allows the liver to work more efficiently. And when it works more efficiently, it is able to clear the toxins from the body more efficiently. So meditation should be something that's done on a daily basis. So there you have it. Cleanse your liver and help your body feel healthier and function optimally. Be mindful that during a detox, your body may feel a little sluggish, feel headaches, or might be inclined to return back to your old dietary habits. Just keep with it, stick to it. You might have a day where you lapse, but keep with it. Drink loads of water, drink lots of herbal tea and lots of soups and stews, and you'll be able to get through that and feel great at the other end of it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and be sure to email me at info@salubre.com.au. If you have any questions, head on over to our website, www.salubre.com.au, and check out our resources and all the information we have. And also leave your comments under this podcast. I'd love to hear from you. What do you want to hear? What topic do you want to hear from me? What information do you feel was missing? What would you like me to elaborate on? Or did you just enjoy that information? So I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Salubrious Skin with Dr. Irene.